Hello, guys and gals and non-binary pals. Welcome to another Minecraft stream, but also Merry Christmas! It is December 25th, and therefore it's Christmas. Or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas. That's fine too. Um, to be completely honest, I'm not really celebrating Christmas this year either, so... Yeah, I mean, I do alone, and I don't even have a single thing that is a Christmas decoration up, so whatever. It happens. Um, there is one thing I wanted to do before jumping into Minecraft, and I kind of forgot that I wanted to do it. Until I went to start the stream, and then immediately went, oh, I wanted to do this. So I have one gift from I have one gift from my mom's parents, so my grandparents, not to be confused with the dead grandparent I have. That's on my dad's side. I thought that'd be funny. I don't know if it actually is. But today we're going to open that gift first, and then I'm going to also go around the Minecraft server giving people gifts. So that's the plan. So my mom kind of told me what the gift from my grandparents is supposed to be, mostly because I had to ask quickly whether it needed to be a refrigerator or not. Like, I got it in the mail, but I also immediately had to go to work, like, right afterwards. So I took the box, I shoved it into the fridge, and then I went to work, because I didn't know, and then I had to text my mom to ask whether or not it was supposed to be refrigerated. And during that conversation, she was like, oh, if it's the same thing that your sister and your other siblings have gotten, your sisters and brother have gotten, then it shouldn't be a refrigerated thing. It should be this. So she kind of spoiled what it was. But it came in a box, and it's wrapped in wrapping paper. But it's also the only gift I got today. So I figured it'd be much more fun to open it, even though you guys can't see it, because it does have my actual name and address on it. Handmade by Grandpa, not Grandma. That's interesting. That's an interesting note. The fact that Grandpa made it, not Grandma. Grandma tends to be the more crafty person. But, I'll try not to ruin the wrapping paper. But this is actually not a mess, and I don't have to clean up a bunch, because I'm planning on just jumping right into the game in a second. But I thought this would be fun. According to my mom, it's supposed to be an Afghan, so essentially a blanket. And it is. And there's nothing else in it. Okay. Cool. It is green. I think that's supposed to be white, but it looks more yellow and red as an Afghan, like mixed in between. And then brown? Black? Either a dark brown or a black on the, like, border of it. So that's cool. I have another blanket for my bed, I guess. That's actually the first thing on my bed. Besides the, I have two pillows that my dad's mom didn't make. Otherwise, everything on my bed is a blanket that she made or got for me. So that's the first non-father's parent gift thing on my bed. So that's cool. But yeah, that's the Christmas thing. Woo! Okay, time to jump into the game. So because it's Christmas, all of the chests in Minecraft look like this. A single chest is red, and then the double chests are green. Hello. So today I'm going to just go around and give the other people on the server different gifts. I have to remember which one has the most wood. Should be spruce, yeah. I'm just gonna go around and make gifts for people, and then we're going to continue building on the different castles I have. I'm gonna choose to be in the one that's in the snow today because it's snowing. Does mean that I need to empty one of these quickly. Let's empty this. So, since the last time I did do the math to know how many stacks of bricks we need, it takes 25 stacks to do the actual like octagram, and then it takes a total of 31.75 or 31 stacks and 48 out of a 64th out of a 64 stack. That's what it takes to be able to do just one. I might not have enough diamonds to do what I was thinking. My plan was to give everyone a diamond block, an iron block, and an emerald block. But I might not have enough for that. I might not have enough for all of that. That's okay. I will do what I can. I need to make the chest. That's why I got all the wood. I feared. There. Now I have, hopefully, if 64 chests is not enough to go and give people gifts on the server, I already was having a problem anyways. Okay, I don't think, I can get more emeralds. I mean, I can also just give people emeralds instead. Yeah, Merry Christmas and all that too. My goal was to give everyone iron and gold and emeralds and diamonds, but I don't think that's going to happen. I can give people lapis. It feels a little mean to give people coal for Christmas. I'm not gonna do that, but I could. That seems to be the one resource I have a lot of. I put pumpkins here. Okay. Now I just need the elytra, and I'll grab the bigger stack. Might need this. Okay. Now we go Christmas gift giving. Or I should grab more emeralds. I should get more emeralds first. That way I'm not... What's the time of the day? About to be night. I should go sleep. first? Where does Foley Night? It just occurred to me that I can't hear the game. And I realize why. Can't hear the game because the last time I played was during what ended up being a 6-hour Christmas concert. So I was just listening to that while I was doing other things, and I didn't want to keep hearing the sound of the Guardians trying to target me. But I did work on some of the castles. I tried to figure out where the midpoint was so I can know where I'm going to build gates. My midpoint is different on every single one of them so far, and it means that I'm not building evenly, which is not good, but it's okay. It means that my castles are going to line up just a little awkwardly. Oh, there's a creeper. Hey, creeper, you want to not be over there? Okay. Grab this. You. Alright. This is the ADHD of me, I intended to be prepared, and then at like 2 or 3 in the morning I went, oh, what if I add fancy blocks? I need to take it out, blockade it. Let me put that there. That way it won't keep going. Grab the whole stack. Okay, this is me getting more emeralds. Can you tell? This is where one of the spires is supposed to be. Ignore the wool. Hello. You don't do anything special for Christmas, do you? Bob, you... Okay, you want to reset? Thank you. Alright. Then I go to the other one. And that should be 48, which is enough for almost 7 more blocks, which would bring me to 16. Which then means that I have more emeralds than I do diamonds, but that's okay. Okay, I go over to Farmer Bob 2.0. The other one was Farmer Bob, this one's Farmer Bob 2.0. Because I had lost the first Bob. Guess I could also trade off some of the wheat before he resets. Oh, he reset already. Okay, cool. XP, we're level 30 now. Okay, I might need more pumpkins, but that's okay. I think I did enough math quickly to make this work. But I'm uncertain until it happens. But that's okay. I have crafting tables on me. Why am I going over there? Alright, there we go. Alright. I have dilly-dallied enough. Now we fly. Alright. I took this journey yesterday? 2 days ago now. I do already know the path I'm supposed to fly. I know exactly where I'm going and what I'm doing first. And that's adding to a gift that I already gave to someone else. Loading the world one part of a chunk at a time, and if I accidentally go too fast, then I'm in trouble. I'm so glad that I've gotten to the point that I can use one rocket. Get all the way over here. I didn't bring signs. Man, I knew I wasn't fully prepared. Darn. I'm gonna get signs. I was almost ready to do this whole thing without needing to teleport back. I almost did it. Yeah, I would say that not a lot of people have been getting on the server anymore, but there's definitely still been improvement from those of us who have been on the server. Oh, I forgot the whole point of emptying this was so that I could just do this and then not have my inventory get clogged up. This is the whole point of emptying my shulker box, was so I could just carry this around and just do this. I'm not always the intelligent one. Okay, I need sticks. I immediately proved myself correct on that. I'm not the intelligent one because I forgot to grab sticks. Okay. You would be on the server, but... Okay. I followed all of that, totally. I understand what you're saying, but also my brain was not ready to read that. Okay. Now I'm ready. The fun fact is 2 people live close together, so there's one gift already, and then I just walk over here and here's a second gift. Alright. Now I just do this. Place this. How many boats? 3 there, 4, and then I believe 5. I don't know if there's a 6th or anything that I'm missing, but there's at least 5. I'm just having to hope that I also remember where everyone lives. Because it'd be really funny if I give a gift to someone and then name it for the wrong person, because that's likely to happen. I'm not fully aware of where everyone lives. You know what? He can have snow as well. And then I did the emerald, then I did diamond, then I did iron and gold. You can have that there. And then I'll just have one piece of snow left over. Alright. Next one. I believe is over here. I know there is someone north of me, yeah. over here somewhere is, yep, the area that makes me lag a whole lot. I should have looked higher in the sky when I used the rocket, but that's okay. I'm kind of glad that nothing is functioning over here at this moment because I would be lagging like crazy. I'm gonna put it on the dock because the dock is a lot easier for me to access. Almost forgot I have hot cocoa. I stand corrected, I have lukewarm cocoa. I had hot cocoa for a bit. Okay, I need these two, that, one. I realize I'm giving emeralds to the people who probably already have a ton of emeralds and things, but that's okay. This, that, this. That. Fancy signs. What is that underwater? Is that just a rail system that goes underwater? Okay. I'm quickly pulling up the map because I can't remember the exact direction I need to fly. Okay. I need to go... Oh, there's apparently a bridge at his base that just goes over there. I'm gonna fly anyways. Alright. I just go this way. And then this over here should be foot. Yeah. Where in Foot's area should I put a chest? Got a fox over here. I'm going to quickly sleep in one of his beds. Just to make it not have any possible creeper appearing. Can hear that skeleton. You know what? In here is fine. In here is fine. We'll just do this. Everyone gets the ability to make a snow golem. Or a snowman. Okay. This right here. Emerald, diamond, iron, gold. I hope I'm consistent on this. This. Then we do this. Ta-da! Okay. Next map. There's someone who lives in the middle of the ocean. I don't remember who it is that lives in the middle of the ocean. Haha, you missed. I was gonna put it at the castle, but I looked for a bed quickly first. I don't want you to accidentally hit the box. Keep aiming at me while you die. Thank you. I will happily take those arrows, because I have a mending bow. That's you. Okay. Okay. I thought it was, but I wasn't quite certain. Am I facing the correct direction? I am not. I need to go this way. This is why I pulled up the map. I knew the general direction for most people, but I need the map to be a little bit more correct. I thought that was a beacon for a second, and it's just water. Okay. Oh, you have shroom lights. I need to get myself more shroom lights. One of these, those, one of these, those, have all the chests on me. Okay. Oh, you also built in a even pattern. Hey, Feared, you don't get to know what this gift is. You're not allowed to know what your gift is before you open it. That's fair, I guess. I don't think a lot of people are gonna see these until way too late. It's kind of interesting to me that you use a pickaxe on the shulker box faster than if you use an axe, even though it's made with a chest. Is anyone else close by to this area? Proxy is in the tundra. That's them. I guess the next closest would be going back to spawn, but I will go into the tundra first. Which means I need to go direction. No, that's back. I need to go this way. Okay. Locating a single house in the middle of all the white frozen area is going to be interesting. Also, while not accidentally crashing into any of these spikes. I need to let the world around me load. Oh, I'm going too fast. Okay. We're gonna let this load. Super Shadow is south of Foot. But south of Foot is Skiddo. You mean north? Because Foot across the ocean is Skiddo. We're going east, okay. You know, trying to pilot myself so that I don't crash into the spikes and looking at the chat. 8 -329 Okay. I believe this is proxy. Ow. Oh, I didn't realize that there were things. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna stop doing that. I'm just gonna do this. This is just so much easier to keep it all in my inventory. I think you've confused yourself, and so I'm going to allow you to figure that out. Actually, is the one on the tundra. Yeah, I figured that you're the one who's confused yourself. Alright. I really should have gone mining for a lot more resources before I did this. But I didn't think of giving out resources until 2 in the morning this morning. 3? It was somewhere between 2 and 3 a.m. Ordinance you originally said were right for Shadow Week. So negative 58, negative 329. Negative 58, negative 320. I need the rockets in my hand to be able to fly. You said the wrong direction, but the right numbers. $58. Oh, I hope this world loads before I crash into something. The first one I'll have to use 2 rockets on. This is where you're talking about? This is Shadow's base? Ah, okay. Let me find a door. Oh, I found a door. There's a nice little bed over here. I can't sleep yet. Hey, I can't say anything about extravagance or anything. This is the first time I've ever made a place more than like living in a village, which is exactly how I started. I started off living in a village, and that was it. So the fact that I even have a relatively fancy area inside of one of the castles is not normal for me. And if you don't believe that, you can ask my sister. Because, well, or also the other way you could look at it is you could go back into like almost a year ago. Well, actually, no, from now it would have been like go a month in the future, and then a year ago is when I was playing on a Minecraft server with my sister. You said this is Shadow. You could go back and watch one of those videos and you can see exactly how not opulent, I make my base all the time. Oh, this bugs me. Why is there a double door and then a single door? In the two worlds you have both been in, he's always built pretty plain or small places. Always end up. Yeah, I can understand that. This is relatively small. But you can't even get on the roof. I see a design flaw. I was gonna use the roof to fly. I guess I'm not. Okay, I need to look at the map one more time. Because now I'm over in a spot that I have not been to. I need to remember that's where I need to go. Okay. I believe that's where I need to go. If I'm remembering the correct spot. Okay. I might be misremembering this next one. But I believe I know where the next person's base is. Still twice the size of his house in the other server and made of things they can't. That can't be burnt down by dollar stores. Okay, that's why it didn't make sense. I skipped the word that. In trying to read that. Zeus. You're trying to spell the word Zeus, right? Z-E-U-S? One of the Greek gods? Okay. I was trying to read that as like, is that a different language I'm trying to read? Direction I'm going is east of here. I just looked at the map and already I can't remember the direction. I'm going west. West and a tiny bit south. That's south, that's west, okay. I hope the world will load around me. Hey, there's a lighthouse. I believe this is the area I'm going for. It is almost directly straight across from. I need the world to load a little bit faster so I don't get stuck in an unloaded chunk. No, that's not the one. Well, fine, then I'll go over to Rando first. I know the perfect place to put this chest, simply because there's no way that you won't see it. If I put it over here, it will definitely be found. Because it's really awkwardly in the middle of all of the baseball field. Place I was looking for, I know the person built underneath. Long story short, his house got struck by lightning. He got struck by lightning about 20 seconds after hopping on one day for no reason at all. That sounds like you intentionally struck them by lightning. Struck them with lightning. Nope. That looked backwards, and that's the reason it looked backwards. Alright. Okay. That, and then we do this, and then we do that. Oh! It burned down 75% of their house. How did that miss? Got a pillager raid. Settlement 3. Yeah, that's fine. That back. Okay. Next one. I'm gonna visit my sister's place last. Okay, I know someone was building in a shipwreck, and I remember teleporting to them, give them stuff. I just have to remember where in the world that was. Because I was so confident that it was that shipwreck. But apparently it's not. Uh, hmm. Well. Whatever. Yes, a real small house. Even by his half of that server standards. Okay, I'm just gonna do /warp spawn. Because that's a lot easier. I just have to pick the right direction. Okay, this is a lot easier to get to 2 people's bases. Technically 3 people's bases. I'm actually about it. Fort Grarl. Okay. Do you have an entry point? That is not me. That's a 3-block jump. Okay. I'm not good at parkour. Mostly because I don't sprint. Made it. This doesn't get inside. Oh, it does. Okay. I've not actually been inside of his base. Is this the entry point? No. Probably a different way in. This is the house. Okay. Of course there's more lava. Okay. Is there a good spot to put this? That's his bed. Check myself out on which one goes where. Have I been doing iron on the left of all of them? I think I've been doing iron on the left. Suddenly my brain is fighting me on that. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. This one, all the way across. Christmas. I hope I spelled their name right. I think there's 2 R's at the end of it, but I'm not certain. There are 2 R's at the beginning. Thank you. I knew that looked wrong. That still looks wrong. I have a really easy solution. I'm gonna go look at the sign that they put at the front of the house. I would use a water bucket to get out of here. Darn. I can't do the trick that gets you over a block and a half with the elytra on. are 2 R's in. Incorrect. I don't want to break blocks to get out of here. That just feels mean. Does his base really go this far? How much does it? What the heck? Is this the exit up? Seems like it. Okay. Having the elytra on and jumping a bunch is weird. No, there's 2 R's at the end. Why does he have a spawner on top? I didn't even notice that until just now. So there's 1 R at the beginning and 2 R's at the end. Not your fault. I was just as confused. Okay, I just have to remember where his bedroom is to go back to it. There we go. That. I knew it felt wrong because I was fairly confident that there was at least a double R somewhere. It's okay. I don't really talk to this person that much to think about things that. So, at least I remembered how to spell the name. Those are just fires. I thought those were skulk sensors for a second too. I thought it was really bad over here. Okay. Now I go this way, and I wish that I had brought a minecart. Would be easier for this, but that's okay. This one is 2 people's base at the same time, so it's really easy to give them a gift because I can just double everything. Although saying that, I can see how long all of these have been there because that was here the last time I took my sister on a tour of the server. So I'm not thinking that they will ever see this. Nope, I definitely did gold on this side. That, this, that. And then I have to break what I was doing because I can't fit both their names on here. I'm gonna do it this way. And then we do it this way. Then we do that, and then that. And then we do this. There, both of them get the gift in the same box. I hope that makes sense. They both live in here, so therefore they both get the same gift in the same box. It's just doubled. I hope that makes sense. Okay, the next one is over here. Not enough height. Yeah. This is the other quartz user. 2 of us are apparently using a lot of quartz. right here. I'm running out of diamonds. Which is not surprising considering how few diamonds I apparently had before I did all this. This. Oh. Where is this? This one is E, right? And then me, and this. Okay. I like that they have candles. That's cool. And more candles. Okay. From here on out, I don't know who lives where exactly. I know where Iris is, but I don't know where other people are, excluding my sister. I know where my sister lives. I mean, I can see on the map other buildings, but I don't know who lives there. That's the issue I have. I also really want to find the person who is living in a shipwreck. But I don't exactly remember which shipwreck that was anymore. Because it's been quite a long while since I visited that person. But I gave them a book of mending for their elytra. Where was it? That it? Oh, that's just a very awkward square look. I'm just searching all of the map, trying to find this one random place. They live underwater. They live underwater and they're in a grass area. I can't find them. They're one of the few people I really wanted to find and give a gift to because they actually were semi-active. But now I can't find them. That's the end portal. I think they lived up here north of where I'm at now. I just checked that shipwreck and that wasn't it. Where was it? Because I don't think that they lived near people. Man. Is that where they were? Nope. That's just pumpkins. Darn. I wish I could find this person, but I can't. Okay. Well, whatever. I went the wrong direction. This is right back where I just was. Nope, falling. Last second panic said, hey, just double press spacebar so you fly again. Oh, that scared me for a moment. Where are their beds? I just need to sleep. Nope, I missed the ladder. They have a bed somewhere so I can sleep. That's not nighttime. Yes, okay. This is definitely not something you would normally do, like, in real life. Just walk into someone's house just to sleep in their bed. That would definitely not fly very well. But Minecraft is fun like that. While I'm climbing this ladder, I get a drink. No longer hot chocolate, but it's still good. Okay. Now that I had to look for that, I have completely disoriented myself. Where was I going next? I also flew the wrong direction from here. Okay. He is to the south west. Mostly south, slightly west. Okay. And if I find where the end portal is or my Guardian farm, mostly south, a little bit west. If I find one or the other of those, I've gone a little bit too far. Okay. Well, I'm angling. Go up. Ooh. Hey. I don't know whose base this is, but that's kind of cool to see. Float out of nowhere. Oh, I missed. Ah. The waterfall. Take that. Oh, one of these is a bubble elevator. I may as well use. Now, smack my face up there. Okay. Whose place is this? Is there any sign indicating things? You need your doors facing the wrong way for that to work. Oh. I should have knocked first, I'm sorry. They were having a bone in there. They were really horsing around. That's all the jokes I can think of right now. This is, also Killjoy's other house. So, I guess maybe I should have done one over there for Ginger and one for them over here. But I wasn't thinking about it. Didn't know that they had built a house for their alt account. That's cool. South and west. Okay. Why is there a Tyrus skull here? Okay. Anyways. Guess honestly I should just look for the end portal because that's a location I recognize a lot easier than anything else. Or I found Key's base. This is when I need a mace. Just so I can drop down on these guys. Okay, you're not approaching me. Prepare the pickaxe. You. Bad Omen 5. I didn't realize that Bad Omen went up to level 5 until a few days ago when I got another level 5 one. I'm wondering, trader. He would have been really valuable earlier when there was only one source of dark oak saplings. I'm not gonna murder you because you're over here in Keys area, but that's all you get. Get to be in Keys area. That keeps you alive. This is really fancy. I don't think this existed when I went and showed my sister the server. Or no, it did, but it was in its infancy. Because Key was pointed out that they were building over here that night when we were fighting the dragon over there. Oh. That's really nifty. Yeah, so down here, a little bit over here, or else it's this island here, one of those two is where the end portal is. Let's see, where's a good spot? Probably over here. I forgot to shift first. Here we go. There we go. That. This. That. That in the middle. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna ask the one person I was trying to find where they live for the last block of diamond. And then I'll go to my sister, because I know where my sister lives. Maybe not from this angle, but I know where my sister lives. She's building a tree. I'm really close to Tyrus's base. I didn't even realize that. Okay. I will go to Tyrus first. It's just a little ways over this way. Tyrus will get 2 emeralds. Instead of a diamond and emerald. I know Tyrus is stacked already. As far as I'm aware, they were the first person to get netherite. Oh. I would immediately type Merry Christmas, but I can't because I'm flying. I wonder what the correct response is to my sister. Did I change my name? I think so. Okay. I don't think I can just walk up to Tyrus's mountain fortress. I don't think castle's the right word for this. I think I call this a fortress. What the heck? I think that this is a fortress, not a castle anymore. Oh, I missed. Oh, darn. Ow. Oh, this was the chimney. have ender pearls, but I don't feel like that's a good idea. Okay. Figure out where the heck I can go. Ow. Oh, there's the entrance. I was never gonna find that. I'm not gonna pretend that I can find a bed or anything, so I'm just gonna put this here. And when Tyrus logs in, they can find it. That. Now we do this. Okay. It's got stairs. Oh, well. I didn't see that. I didn't see the stairs when I walked over here. Got a hole right there, too. Oh, I found the stairs. I don't think that's all the stairs. Middle? That is the middle. Okay. Alright. Now from here, I go to my sister's base. Actually, I'm gonna first check the map. If she's at her base, then I'll just ask to teleport. Not at her base. Okay. Oh, she's up where Foot is doing stuff. Okay. Negative 2,200, positive 100 for where I'm at. I figured that's not what you meant when you said it had stairs. I was just going for the joke because that's right where it's right where I was at. Okay. Negative 2,200 is this way, positive. Okay, I need to go that way. I think it's a little bit better to just walk around. We're just gonna nice casual stroll around the entirety of this building. Also, I don't think that this is a fortress, or that this is a castle. I feel like this is a fortress with how big it is. Hey look, more stairs, I found them. I'm gonna continue to be snarky. Because it's funny. I've only ever called it a castle. Oh, that's the stairs that you were talking about. Okay, that makes sense. I just think that this isn't a castle because it's ginormous compared to like a castle. This is more. Maybe if it was made out of different materials, it would be more of a fortress. But like, I'm thinking like Superman, Fortress of Solitude. Like, this is not gonna get broken pretty easily. Whereas like, when you look at my place or Foot's, you go, oh, that's a castle. This is like, man, that looks more like a fort. I think I'm going the right way. I am. Okay. I just noticed in the top corner the GPU jumped to 100% for a second. In bright red. That was kind of scary to see for a moment. Alright, we're gonna fly this way for a second. Negative 2,100. Alright. Okay. I need to let the world load. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna make it there in this one rocket. Gotten a lot better at flying. Alright. Third rocket. Thousand. Alright, my sister's place should, yep, be loading in just a moment. I'll go over to the village that she... I don't want to run into the bamboo. She's building a giant tree. That's the word I was looking for. Tree. Alright, I'll put this here where she's not going to miss it. And then... And then I do this. And then I have this in my... Alright. Yeah, you guys know my sister's name. It's fine. Although I would put my name there, I guess, in that capacity. Okay, I just need to learn where this last person is, but I need to ask. I need to ask the last person where they live. I need one more pump. That's what I was looking for. Those are jack-o'-lanterns. Is there a wandering trader inside of the village, inside of this area? Oh. There is a wandering trader down there. Alright, what do you have? Kelp, cactus, tulips, leaf pickles, cacti, and rooted dirt. Not terrible, but not great. Thing I'm looking for. Right there. I've gotten a lot better at being able to control that kind of descent. No! Darn, I didn't mean to break that. Okay. I forgot that you can do that and just vein mine all of them. It's okay. I don't need that. I only did this so I could quickly get pumpkins for the for Halloween when that came around. So I'm not too worried about things. I should message that person first. Then I'll continue doing what we're doing now. Okay. As I'm not gonna at them because if I do, I feel guilty. So I'll just hope that they respond. I don't like messaging people and pinging them because I know that I don't always like getting pinged for random things. So I don't want to ping them on Discord for something that isn't that important, in all honesty. It would be faster to fly over here. But this is what I've been working on in my spare time. By spare time, I mean like I have a lot of free time. So I got rid of all of the dirt inside of this area, and I've slowly been whittling down the amount of stone. So that's what this is over here right now. All of this is going to get brought down to the floor level. But as it stands, this is the castle starting to get torn down to make it fit. At least this is the netherrack one. Nether brick, not netherrack, nether brick. But because it is Christmas, we're gonna go for the more festive area. But I wanted to show that off quickly. I did also come over here to the endstone area, and I planted chorus fruit to be able to make purple bricks when I need that. I should deposit all of this. That way I can clear out my inventory just a little bit more. Okay, all of these blocks I can put in here. Whole point of having all these that don't need that. Don't necessarily need the fireworks rockets anymore. Okay, that I don't need the elytra I'm currently wearing. Oh, my shovel's nearly dead. Okay. That's the Christmas gift. This is the stone that I'm going to be mining. No, right now it would be dirt. Hence why I need the shovel. Okay. I have filled up all of my chests with stone now. So I don't actually have a spot to put more stone. I can craft it in there, and then that bit of stone. Okay. Spot for dirt. Bottom chest. Okay. Alright, we're gonna level this place. Mostly needing to level this mountain over here. Mostly this mountain. But first, or not spawn, Mobu. Because I need to repair this shovel. So we're gonna let this load. I thought it broke for a second because I could see the green down here. It's like, oh no, creeper. No, it's the chest. Alright, we're gonna let this fill up for just a moment. And then I'll repair the shovel to at least 1,000 or so. And then I'll go mine that out and I will see if there was a response. I highly doubt it. Especially because I did not ping the person. Okay, they have not responded. Which is not surprising. It's Christmas. Most people are not going to be on Discord all day. And or have any amount of time in which they care to be away from their family. Okay. Also, I didn't give a Christmas gift over here, but this is how little I feel like that person's gonna be on the server. I put this over here like probably almost 2 months ago now. Every time I'm in the nether and I happen to find a fortress that has a blaze spawner, I'll mine it up and then I'll bring it over there and give it to them for the blaze farm. They haven't built up the blaze farm yet. But I will still give them all of those because it's funny. Also, this isn't their house. This is just a mob farm, so I can't say much about that. Alright. I am at level 30. I can probably see what book and get. Affinity, smite, projectile protection. Doesn't look like I'll be enchanting a book anytime soon. I'll probably just make another piece of armor or something. Do that. Alright. We're almost at a level that I feel comfortable to walk away with my shovel. I just don't want the shovel to break. That's the real thing. Because it has mending on it, and I guess because it's efficiency 5, I don't want it to break. Alright, that should be fine. I almost did slash home instead of back. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, I wanted this to be the floor level. I think that was the floor level. Means that this is the direction I'm going. Okay. This to make sure that I only pick up dirt. That's the edge of this one. And we go. This is the diagonal. Right one is over here. Flat. Over. Trying not to get snowballs by clicking on the snow. Okay. Whether this was the bottom that I wanted or whether that over there, where that is the bottom layer, I don't remember exactly. I believe I told my sister I equals 72 was over there. Might have been 67. Alright. Gonna look at the other Discord and scroll back all the way in the conversations that I've had with my sister since then. What did I tell her? Okay. Mike was 66, that's what I said. Okay. Y equals 6 means this is the Y level I want to be at. So the bottom level of the foundation is here. Bottom level of this foundation. Okay. Do this the whole rest of the time. And that's about all we'll be doing for the next little bit. Flattening everything out. Much as possible, anyways. All the way up until that line that I made. Oh, it just occurred to me what a better gift for my sister would have been. She likes copper a lot more than she likes iron and gold and whatnot. Especially because she's using copper for her build. I should have just given her copper instead. Instead of valuable materials, I should have given her what she wanted. For materials that typically have value because they're rarer. Well, I guess emeralds aren't really that rare considering how many trading posts people have. Like, heck, even to just get the emeralds to be able to do that today, I ran into a trader pretty quick just to make it happen. Okay. This is Y equals 6. This needs to get raised up by 1. Okay. will this bye-bye? And I just need to learn what the y-axis is far side. Okay, so this endpoint here is 725, 471, 725. 471, 725. $71.25. $471. What we're looking for, because up. Going down towards that number. Or 71. One right here. I do have torches. $471. This y-axis. The x. This is the x-axis. Y is up and down. Some copper there, so I should probably pick that up. Okay, I'll just move the dirt over. I'll get the copper. Okay. So this is the angle that I need to go from. Go all the way through. I really should just bring the beacon over to wherever I'm mining. That would just make this a lot easier. I have haste 2 going the whole time. Okay. Right. We are already making good progress on this. Granted, most of this was actually built already in a plains, and so I don't have to get rid of a giant mountain. I just have to terraform the rest of the mountain once I do destroy the rest of the... Okay. Oh. Done. Now it's all even. More space for all the cobble, or all the stone, not cobblestone. And then the reason that I try to make all this stone instead of cobblestone is these are stone bricks. So it makes it really easy to just walk out over here, craft. Now, this is y equals 66, so therefore this is wall. And now I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is the inner wall that I need to do. Doing this, I don't let any monsters walk into the middle. It kind of looks like a creeper blew up there, which would not be surprising. Far down. This is 66, which means that this needs to get brought up by 1. All the way around. Move all these blocks. All right. Put dirt down. That is pretty much it for that. Go. This castle is already pretty much level. Alrighty. And then once it snows, we'll just have snow covering this anyways, so it's fine. Okay. That's becoming night. I sleep. Alrighty. I'm going to do the exact opposite over here. This into stone bricks here. Okay, there. All right. Alrighty. And then this is finished over here for this part. Now we just do this. Put that that's on the floor. Spawns, because I may as well use it rather than let it go away permanently. I may as well try to use it. Alright. There we go. All this area is now pretty much golden. I still don't know where this gravel piece came from. Okay. Cover all this back up. And then we are done with this intersection. And I've just got to mine everything out. Alright. I will probably try to ask my sister if she wants to help me with this again. Now that I have more of these built up, I am much more prepared to need help. Oh, this is the... At least I'm assuming this is a handiwork. It kind of looks like an explosion hole. Oh, it felt like a weird sentence to say. A hole left behind from an explosion. Calling it an explosion hole just felt weird to say. I don't know why, but after I said it, my brain went, that didn't sound good. I don't know why, but it didn't sound good. There's plugin. What the leads follow. Alright, now I just get rid of all this grass. Alright. And then the one piece of snow that's left. Cool. I did not need to do that, but now it looks a lot better. We'll let the grass spread throughout. You can also see where the border of the spruce and the plains biomes are. That's really cool to see as a gradient in the grass. But we'll just let all of that work out for itself. While I mine down this whole mountain area. Okay. Cocoa out. I wonder if she'll believe that. I highly doubt it, but it'd be funny. It would be funny to me, maybe not to her, but it'd be really funny if she's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, the cocoa farm. That took me a second to understand what she was pretending to complain about. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the height that this section is going to reach. I think spawn is actually build protected up to like 50 blocks. I'm not certain of that. Okay, so this wall is 4 tall. All of this area over here is not equivalent. That's already 3 tall. Means that this is 4 tall now. I just have to remove the bottom 2 layers to make this 4 tall. Alright. There we go, that's all 4 tall. This is going to be that was relatively productive. And then this is the height of this inner wall when I finally build it. Or once I get to the point that I can build that. That's 4 tall, that's 5, so I need to remove that much of the mountain. Up to here. This is the square that this causes. Where here. Seven. $66. This is this edge. This part. That achievement. A decorated pot out of 4 pottery shirt. Oh. Didn't know that was an achievement. I was gonna go sleep, but she chose to sleep instead, so I guess I'm not. This is 60. I don't like having wheat seeds in my inventory. That's the. Okay, so this is 66 here, so I need to remove this part. Okay. This is the y-axis I'm supposed to be on. Okay. So this is the square. Oh, I went one too far out. Oops. Oops, whatever. Close enough. I'm gonna have to terraform all this anyways. So doesn't really matter too much to me. That's okay. There, now it's back to looking like it's kind of. All right. There we go. Bug me that there's a hole there. Alright, this is going a lot quicker than I was expecting. Leaving that tiny dirt underneath the tree because otherwise I'll feel like I'm leaving a floating tree. Even if that's not technically what's happening there. Same thing for this tree over here. Okay. Well, that tree's on the other side anyways. Have to get rid of it eventually. Up all this dirt best I can anyways. Fill in all the gaps. Alright. There we go. I just need to raise all of this up by 1. This is 60. This needs to go up by 1. Okay. Okay. And this makes all of this level it's supposed to be. Ready? Go. What my sister wanted to come over here for. That quartz. That is so badly spelled. If my inventory wasn't full, I would. a kilt. When did I get netherite? Probably the second week. And learn how go to there. You could just watch the stream instead of having me type it all to her. And then I this part up. Got dirt underneath it. Or you decorated it on all four sides. Okay. I wasn't expecting my sister to be over here. That's fine. Back off, or I will smack you with a sword. Violently. Not that she can hear. Get away from the bed. Back off. You hurt yourself with thorns. Oh, we didn't actually sleep through the night. I thought we did. Also, I think I would very much win in a fight, considering netherite versus diamond. I also know what all of her stuff is enchanted with, because I'm the one who enchanted it. Okay. There's a spitter. Alright. Wondering if she was gonna make that kind of joke. Okay. These are the antics that my sibling and I get up to. And the stupid jokes that we both make. How would you fly out of that? You cleared. Is this just to get me out of the way? Yeah, kinda. Somewhat. You want to see it that way? Really, it's just I need to do it anyways. Okay. Went too far. Didn't it? Maybe I did. I can't tell. Tree in the way. This is the line. Y equals 681. I did go too far. Y equals 680. Why did I say 681? 680. Or 65, 66. Okay. And then I just terraform this whole area eventually. Enough time. Alright. And if you were wondering what this wool is for, I was trying to figure out the midpoints between where the end stone is and where the stone brick is, based off of how the stone brick and the black stone was. I was trying to figure out where they all worked up to. And then I learned that 50 blocks away, because it was supposed to be 100 blocks apart each time. That's not 100 blocks apart. This isn't 100 blocks apart. The one connecting that. Purpur isn't 100 blocks apart. And they're all different numbers. Every single one of them is a different number length apart. So it's fun. I believe I left the shears. The shears are in here. I have the shears. Because they're in here. Do this and pick all that up. Alright. Okay. Easiest way to get all of this leveled out. Start on the outside edge. Okay. Here we go. All the way across. That Enderman seems like he might have stolen a piece of dirt. Somewhere over here. I want the dirt back. Thank you. And that's how you acquire more dirt than you just had. Not really, but. Okay. He also gave me 2 ender pearls, which is really nice. Not that I'm ever hurting for ender pearls, considering we've gone to the end. I can just walk in there, look around for like 5 seconds, and get swarmed. Alright. Once I finish filling all this up, I'll probably call the stream, because it has been 2 hours, and it's Christmas, and I know a lot of people would probably like to be with their families and things. While I'm not exactly anywhere nearby my family, I apparently have a family member online. So even she's avoiding the family. Although knowing how my family is, she'll probably leave at some point to go play board games. That's just what my family does. But that'll only be once I finish filling this all in. Okay, I might actually run out of dirt before I get to fill it all in. That's also the... Okay. I don't want to fill that part in. I want to remember where the stone actually... It's also the perfect use of all of the dirt that I keep acquiring from tearing down mountains. So I'm reusing the dirt as much as I can. Especially considering I have 6 double chests full of dirt. Or well, 5 and at least a half double chests full of dirt. I don't think all of them are full. I think they're close. My sister is under there. I should probably sleep the night away for her so that nothing can spawn in the middle of her doing all that. Alright. This probably looks really weird if you look at it on the interactive map we have. just with all the dirt over here doing this. Once it starts snowing in the game, then it will look a lot better because it'll look like snow. And then of course, once I get the actual castle fully built, it will look a lot better just because it will look like a castle. But as it stands now, this is what it looks like. That's all the dirt that I got in my inventory used up as well, so let's see how my sister's doing over here. My sister's still over here? What? I mean, it hasn't precipitated yet in the game, so there's no way that this happened from her. This is from beforehand. Alright. Well, you can probably already see how this is going to work. This is tower number 1. Called it that right now. It goes all the way down to there. But from here, it's gonna be the upper point right now. You got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 going there. The diagonals going into the castle are gonna get removed eventually when I try to connect the sides, going all the way around, just like I did up there, and just like how I have over at their castle. I looking for the elytra, but I put it away. So yeah, I'll have to connect all of these together, just like how I did over here, for all those walls going around. But then it's the exact same way that over here I've already started connecting the walls together. So like the same way that over there I'm gonna have to take all of these walls and bring them down to the floor, I'll have to do that over there. Ooh. I don't know what is going on with rapid movement there. But that's what we're gonna have to do eventually. And then just the same that I'm doing over there right now, carving into the mountain that's there. I'm gonna have to eventually terraform this whole mountainside to make it go up into that mountain as if it's still part of the mountain. The only issue with that is I need to figure out where I'm putting the Deep Slate Castle. The Deep Slate Castle is going to connect off of, I believe, this middle one here. I believe it's the middle one for this one, from the middle. Yeah, it'll connect from the middle. It goes straight across. So I need to figure out what I'm doing with that first and foremost, and then I'll go from there. But as it stands right now, that's the next order of business that I'll have to do, is figure out where the Deep Slate Castle goes over here in order to connect it to the Quartz Castle that's over there, which I'll then have to connect to the Prismarine Castle. But I have to build the Prismarine Castle. I see why she left, for getting some more name tags. She's got Leo, Gloria, Samson, and Lucille. Nearly named one of them Lucifer. And comedic. Yeah, this is gonna be my Nether Fortress, Nether Castle, but it's working with the Nether stuff. You chose musical characters. Yeah. She does like musicals a lot, so that makes a lot of sense to name dogs that you have after musicals. Oh, now if I attack her, all the dogs are gonna attack me. Granted, I've already had a dog. Except Samson, I just felt that name. That's fine. Okay. That's everything for today, I guess. I'm probably just gonna keep playing with my sibling for a little bit. But we'll call that for today. You just broke the nether bricks that I was standing on. It's okay. That's one of those that I need to remove anyways later, so it's fine. Talk here. Ending my stream first. Jeez. As soon as I want to do something else, she's immediately like, oh, let's talk, I need to talk, type you. No. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. If you don't celebrate Christmas, that's perfectly fine. Tomorrow I will be playing Age of Mythology again, because I really like the game, and I just really want to keep playing it. Being completely honest, I've already put like 15 to 18 something hours in there in that game, and I've had it for not even a week. Well, I think by now I've had it for a week because whenever I streamed it last. No, I think the first time I streamed it, I think was Friday or Saturday. Might have been Friday. I don't remember exactly. But thank you guys for stopping by and spending some of your Christmas with me. Hope you have a good day, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, a good night, a good time zone wherever you are. And peace out.